So, yeah. Hey guys. It's been a long time coming and it's something I've been talking about for a while, but here it is. So, when I first thought of the idea to make a YouTube channel, I had told most of you that it was going to be just a makeup YouTube channel. However, after thinking about some things, I kind of want to make it more of a lifestyle, just general YouTube channel. So, on this YouTube channel, I'm planning on putting a large variety of videos, makeup tutorials or what I do with my hair, like skincare routine. So, the channel's called Victoria's Public Knowledge. And this is public. This is my knowledge that I'm making public. So I thought it fit well. Hopefully there won't be copyright problems because I don't think this is gonna blow up too much. So the reason I wanted to make this more of a general YouTube channel is because I kind of had an idea. Now before I go on, I just want to say that this is going to be a content warning. I'm going to be talking about some heavy stuff such as mental health, depression, suicide, self-harm. And if any of these topics may trigger you, then you should definitely exit this video now. At my high school, we had 6 suicides over the past couple years, and I think that's a problem. I wanted to make some videos, a few videos, probably a series, about my struggle with my mental health, and make it public to really bring some of these problems to the surface, because I think that everyone keeps saying that there needs to be a conversation, but no one's really talking about anything. So I'd like to preface these videos by saying I am not a psychiatrist, I'm not a therapist, I don't know everything about mental health, about struggling, but I was first diagnosed with depression in 8th grade. And at one point, I did self-harm, and at one point, I was suicidal, but I'm not anymore, and I'm really grateful for that. And I was thinking that maybe if I talked about my experiences, we could start to eliminate the stigma of mental health. Even saying this now, and I know posting this, I'm going to be scared. I'm scared that people are going to tell me I'm asking for attention or I'm lying for attention. But I think that's part of the stigma, that's part of the problem, is that people are too scared to talk about it, too scared to ask for help in case they think that people aren't going to believe them. So, in making these videos, I'm really hoping to, again, bring all these problems to surface level and to start a conversation, a real conversation. I guess as an introduction, you already know my name's Victoria, I'm 19. I've been battling depression for 6 years. What happened was I think I've been depressed since about 7th grade. I had low self-esteem, lack of motivation, and I was self-harming. And I didn't ask for help. I was too scared to. I didn't think it was a problem. I thought other people have it so much worse than me. I'm not bad enough to have a therapist. And that in and of itself is a really bad mentality to have. I think everyone deserves to seek help, seek professional help if you think you need it. Especially, I think people tend to neglect their mental health. It would be, in a perfect world, I think people would get mental health checkups every year just like a physical health checkup. I was called into the counseling office in 8th grade. Someone had noticed the cuts on my arm in gym class, and then from that, the counselors made me talk to my parents. I would never have been brave enough to ask for help myself if someone didn't do it for me, which is really unfortunate. I'm super grateful to whoever that person was who told the counselors. Because of that, I was able to start treatment for an illness. That's what it really is, a mental illness, and it can be treated. So I started looking for a therapist. I think you need to find a therapist that you like, that you want to talk to. I went through 4 therapists, 4 different therapists before I found my current therapist, who's also my psychiatrist. And I did talk therapy every single week for throughout high school. I had been suicidal. I think starting freshman year, I had been suicidal. Um, I had attempted suicide a couple times, and it didn't. It was a failure, luckily. And I was again too scared to ask for help, even though I had, I had a therapist to talk to, and which was really great, and I had really supportive friends. But because of the stigma, I was too scared to ask for help. I didn't think I was bad enough until one day, I ended up in the emergency room because of a suicide attempt. And then after that, I was hospitalized. While I was in the hospital, I saw a psychiatrist every day that they had in the hospital, and she prescribed me my medication for depression. I began Lexapro starting junior year, and recently I'm switching to Prozac. And the reason I'm telling you all of this is because I really hope that some of you watching this may feel less alone, and maybe it'll give you guys some hope that it does end. I'm very happy that I'm not suicidal anymore. Depression is still a struggle, but I came back from a very dark place, and I think everyone can do that. I may still be fighting depression, but I realize how lucky I am to have the life that I have. I'm in a much better place than I was 5, 4, even 3, 2 years ago. I have a wonderful group of friends that I really care about and that really care about me. Sometimes I still struggle with self-confidence, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel great. And sometimes it's hard to get out of bed. It's hard to be motivated to study for class. And other days, I'm like a productive working machine. So I really do have ups and downs, but right now the ups definitely outnumber the downs. I was really just going to share my journey with you guys. And if it helps you, then I'm really grateful for that. So, yeah, welcome to my channel. It's going to be fun. It's going to be some lighthearted things right now, some serious things. So, I guess I'm going to sign off for my first video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. So, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.